we're at a sticky note. So it's 6695.
Yes.
Okay, so we're live on YouTube. This is break 6695. I'll put this here, and then if I can, the overlay will always be there on YouTube. So obviously it's PYT. So if you don't listen to me talk.
If you're new to 238 cards, all cards, including the base cards, get sent out next business day. Also, replays are available over on YouTube. Thanks for hopping in.
All right, as you heard 8-Bit Me talk, and then we're going to get into this now. We are going to get into this now. All right. And, you know, I just want to, I just kind of want to rip one right now. So we're actually, we're going to get right into the new product, because this is what the main thing we're all here for is. So, that is a fat box. This is a extremely fat box. Okay, we're gonna save these. We're gonna save those for the end. We'll put those to the side for now. All right, let's just put these right there. All right, and so obviously there's 40 cards per on these, so it's a lot of base. So I obviously I will not show every single one of these cards because that is ridiculous. But let's just quickly go through them. Little Cassius Howell, rookie. Davison Igbinosun, shout out. Arbel Reese, Kevin Coleman, KC Concepcion, Jonah Coleman, Carson Beck, Makai Lemon, Omar Cooper, Deshaun Stribling, Justin Herbert, some more base, vet base. Then starting off, that is a Skylar Bell on the glitter. There you go, Bills. A little Ricky Skylar Bell with a Kayshawn Booty. You got the triple. That just goes to the most expensive team out of them. And then that's one pack down. Wow, that's a lot. Skylar Bell and a little glitter. These are nice. Take a little Skylar Bell.
Deal on the Steelers defense. Well, you know who's not going to be happy about that.
All right, Dart. Let's get to the rookies. There, we got Malachi Lawrence, Akeem Messidor, Bryce Lance, Skylar Bell, Chris Bell, Jeremiah Love, Drew Aller, Logan Jones. The vet base, let's get through. That's Zay Flowers to 2026. Number to 2026, shout out. Ted Hurst with a Buffalo Bills gold starting offense. Shout out. Joe Burrow, Jimmy Horn, Ridley. New break. Yes, we will put up. You putting that back up? All right, yeah, we are putting the same break back up. Gold mirror. That's literally. I don't know what I was thinking. I immediately saw that and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's something. And I just was rushing to get through the rest of the pack for some reason. So that's the gold mirror. Shout out. Even it's not numbered or anything, but we'll hey, there you go, Bills. Little gold mirror. I guess I'll keep it this way, where we can show it's gold. We can show it's a gold mirror. Let's keep it that way. You know, but it's you know, always nervous to rep new products, man. You just get the little butterflies. You get butterflies with new product. All right, so you got Talanoa Hufunga. This is all base. All right, you got Kalon Black, TJ Parker, Josh Cameron, CJ Williams, Uar Bernard, Caleb Douglas, Eli Stowers, Malachi Fields, Jeremy Bernard, Emmett Johnson, Travis Hunter, with a Derek Brown on the glitter, Drake London, Facial Tootin, Grenard, and a lot more base.
Is this the one? Quantity per pack one?
No, you don't do anything there. All right, so let's keep it going. Okay, let's get to the rookies. We got a Keldrick Falk, Chris Johnson, Caden Wetchen. We got an Avian Terrell, Seth McGowan, Anthony Smith, Baron Morton, Sonny Styles, Deion Burks. Then a lot more. Got a little Tyler Warren. Kyron Williams on the refractor. Mahomes on the all chrome tops team. Shout out. Ja'Cory. And a lot more base. A lot more base. We still have our Mom, Mrs. 238, it wasn't working yesterday and it's not working again today. All right, we got a Chris McClellan, Colby Young, Colton Hood, Anthony Hill, Lewis Bond, Zach Charbonnet, Cam Little, Roquan. Here's our patch. It is a Xavier Thomas rookie patch for the Bears with a Sam Laporta glitter, T-Law, JJ, then a lot more base. Rams show up a lot. They did this morning. And we got a Xavier Thomas rookie patch for the Bears. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
What's up, War Dog? That next break is up in the TikTok shop.
All right. All the base. Taylon Green, Katron Allen, Elijah Surratt, Peter Woods, Romello Height, Eli Raridan, Blake Miller, Malik Benson. Still have our autos somewhere. That's a touchdown, Fernando Mendoza. That's SSP Mendoza. Yes, please, Ellipsis. There you go, Raiders.
Let's go, Ellipsis.
Yeah, we'll take that all day. A little touchdown, Mendoza. That is very nice to have on release day.
Always nice to get the first overall pick in the bag.
That is, that's a little touchdown SP there for the Raiders, Mendoza. All right, we will take that all day. Nice. Congrats on that, Ellipsis. All right. We still have a lot. We still have our auto in here somewhere. All right, we have a Braden Cisse, Reggie Virgil, Jacob Rodriguez, Dylan Thieneman, Caden McDonald, Jordan Tyson. You got a little Mendoza rookie. I bet these are honestly selling pretty well right now. Jordan Tyson, Jack Besh, Hampton, Byron Murphy, JSN, with an Ed Oliver on the refractor, Marvin Mims, Puka, and a lot more base. We got a little Mendoza base. I'll put it up. I'll put a Mendoza base up there.
We do have that next break up in the shop. We do have teams already flying off the board.
All right. One sold for $12.50 today on the Mendoza touchdowns. I mean, we'll take that. We got a Jacoby Lane, David Bailey, Ethan Kalamakis, Bryce Bocher, Barry and Brown, Eli Heinrich, Emmanuel Henderson, Max Clare, Brendan Thomas, Gunnar Helm. Got another numbered card here. Jalen Ramsey. That is a J.J. McCarthy to 2026. Future starter. With a Chris Bell on the glitter for the Finns, we'll take Drake May, Emeka, Goff, Travion. All right, we got a little Chris Bell glitter and a J.J. McCarthy numbered. QB1. Future QB1, I should say. Because we never give up on JJ here. We refuse. We refuse. All right. We still have our auto out here somewhere. All right, the rookies, Ty Simpson, Zion Young, Francis Maui Noah, Adam Randall, Denai Dennis Sutton, Jam Miller, Kenyon Sadiq, Antonio Williams, Algier, Deron Payne, Brandon Aubrey, Abdul Carter, that is numbered to 2026, Xavier Thomas, with a Ted Hurst refractor for the Buccaneers.
Thomas, we do ship out all cards next business day. Today is Friday, though, so we'll get those out Monday.
Abdul Carter to 2026. You grab those.
Yeah. You a JJ buyer, Noah?
You know, there was a time. There was a time I definitely was a JJ buyer. Now I'm a JJ holder. We got Damon Claiborne, Cade Klubnik, Ted Hurst, Caleb Downs, Kendrick Law, Spencer Fano, Mike Washington, Derek Moore. Little demos in this product. Shout out. We got Zay Flowers. Here's our auto. It's auto to 150. Okay, we're going to go this from the back. Ed Oliver. I know, I just want this to be rookie. Can this please just be a nice little rookie auto? I forgot how many base cards there was in this. Okay. Cortland Sutton on the glitter. Steeler. That is a Will Howard second year auto for the Steelers. Hey, he's playing tonight. Will Howard auto.
What's up, Breaking
Jahmyr
Rips?
Gibbs was the gold to 50. I didn't even see that. I was too focused on the auto. A little gold Gibbs to 50 we will take. Nice, nice, nice. And we got these packs now, the Mojo packs. All right. Patrick Mahomes on the Mojo. These Mojo packs are always sweet. We have a Travis Hunter, Justin Jefferson, Cade Klubnik on the Mojo, and a Ted Hurst. Okay, well, I mean, we'll take Klubnik. You never know with QBs, man. You never know. Ted Hurst. Shout out Ted Hurst. And then, you know, Mendoza glitter will also put up there. Yeah, I know, K-Mears. I usually always do that with autos like that. I honestly totally forgot how many autos, how many cards are in these packs. I will not do that again. Dak Prescott, Matthew Stafford, Herbert, rookie, Mike Washington Jr., and a Xavier Thomas for the Bears. Mike Washington Jr. Hey, he's been hooping in Okay, but honestly, we did get a SSP Mendoza, which last sold for $12.50 today, so that is sick. But we're gonna go into, we'll save the other one for last. But let's go through some of this 2025 product that we know and love. That was the longest sweat ever. I know, right? We got Malik Neighbors, Garrett Wilson, Baker, Jalen Reed, CJ Stroud, and Andrew Makuba. Debo, CJ, Bo, Jerry Jeudy, Tom Brady, and a Tez Johnson. Caleb, London, Jordan Love. Debo to 199, a little maroon color match there. Henry, and $12.50 or $1,250 is the last one that Mendoza. It is release day for that, and that's a SSP Mendoza, so that makes sense. But yes, $1,250 is what I meant. The Gunnar Helm to 275, Scatabo and a Colston Loveland. Jamar, Jared Goff, Sauce, Trey Hendrickson, Emmitt Smith auto. Oh my goodness, on the red ink auto, that is beautiful for the Cowboys. Oh my goodness. Red ink auto, Emmitt Smith. It's not numbered or anything, but my goodness, we take that for the boys. Who has the boys?
PH.
PH, that's very nice. Kool-Aid, Purdy, Scorton, Abdul, and a Jalen Knoll. Huh. Is that right, Golf? Is that? I know, that's a sick one on the red ink one. That's nice. McLaurin, Justin Jefferson, Nico, Jordan Love, and a Will Johnson. Pat Surtain, CD, Bryce. Tua Tagovailoa to 425, Zay, and a Will Campbell. Marv, Tua, Mason Graham to 99, Bijan, Mahomes, and a Mason Taylor.
It deserves a Noah
That
dance.
deserves a... I'll do this while I'm top loading. Hey. If you've never seen my little 8-bit hit the Dougie, or like a sort of Dougie, that's what you're seeing right now. He's still going, so I'm gonna wait. He's still going, okay. Jeez. Joe Burrow. I forgot. Sometimes I forget how long that is. They have me dancing for a while. All right, here's our RPA. James Cook, Swift, Waddle, Dylan Gabriel, RJ Harvey. That is a Dante Thornton RPA for the Raiders. Oh, the Raiders are popping out nice and early here. They're popping out early.
We do have that next break up in the shop. Almost halfway sold.
You don't appreciate my dancing, Josh? AJ Brown. Jamar Chase, numbered to 299. Emeka and a Quinshon Judkins. All right, let's go to Finest. Let's go to another 2025. We still have another 2026 product in here. We are rerunning this break if you want to get into it. 2 Resurgence Hobby, a Finest Hobby, and 2 of those flagship Jumbos. 2026. Herbert, James Conner, CD, Kelsey, Tom Brady, Puka, rookie of Cam, Scatterbo to 150 we'll take. Josh Jacobs, and a Danny Dimes to 75. Who doesn't love a nice little Danny Dimes, low numbered? Is that right, Josh? Is that right? Colston Loveland, Luther Burden, Emeka Egbuka, Riley Leonard, Jalen Milrow, Herbert to 325, Brock Purdy, James Conner, and a Devon A. Chan. Did you? Oh, we only did one. No, we did one at the very beginning, and we're saving the other one for the very end. Matthew Golden, Quinshon, Dart, Ricky Pearsall, JJ, and a Garrett Wilson. Here's our first auto. Rookie of Terrence Ferguson, or our one auto. Then we got Rome to 150, Rome, and a Derrick Henry. Terrence Ferguson. Hey, apparently, McVay's saying he's hooping.
What are you hearing? Okay.
He's hooping,
Okay.
apparently.
Okay.
So, I'm going to trust Sean McVay. If Sean McVay says someone's hooping, I'm going to trust that they're hooping. Okay, we got orange. Usually to 25, but I know this has some not in the 25. Dak Prescott to 25 for the boys. We'll take. T-Law Jaden and Alad McConkey. That is 21st of 25 on that Mr. Dak Prescott. All right, here's our other auto. It is rookie auto of Isaac Tisla to 99. We'll take that for the Lions. Little on-card auto of Tisla. Drake London and a Xavier Worthy. All right, we got another Resurgence, and we still got another 2026 flagship. Two Broke, how are you doing?
Miles, keep the faith. Come on. It's early.
All right, let's go to the next Resurgence. We got Michael Penix, Kyron, Jalen Walker, Cam Ward, and a Tyler Warren. A Two Broke. We love to hear that. We love to hear that. Debo, CJ, Bo with a Will Campbell to 250. Abdul and an Emeka Egbuka. We got pink. Isn't pink's to 10 in this, right? Pink auto to 10. Yes, pink's to 10 in Resurgence. Is it rookie? Jaguars? Bashal Tootin. Pink to 10 auto for the Jaguars. I mean, yeah. RB1?
There you go, Pat.
RB1?
There we go, Pat.
We take that all day. We'll take that all day.
Let's go, Pat.
Hey, we got a little RB1. I was happy with him or Travis. Dexter Lawrence, Cam Scatabo, Emeka, and a Jackson Dart. Brees, Christian. We got a little Michael Pittman on the mini diamonds. All right, we have a Terry McLaurin to 175 for the Commanders, Siobhan Revel, and a Travis Hunter.
I think so too, Alexander.
We are doing a giveaway in the next one. We're giving away the Dolphins in the next break. CeeDee Lamb, Rome, Bo, and a TJ Sanders. We got a redemption auto. I forgot who the main redemptions we usually hit out of Resurgence is. Oh, wait. It's always Omarion Hampton or Matthew Golden. All right, we got an amped up rookie relic blue of Mason Graham. Okay, this time it's Mason Graham. There you go, Browns. Mason Graham redemption RPA there. Redemption RPA for the Browns. All right, we got Garrett Wilson, Baker, Jared Goff, conductors, the 425 for the Lions. And a Jack Besh. How do we win the Dolphins? So there's a giveaway. It should be a pink bag on the top left of your screen near Colin's blue head. It should be up around there. You click it, and then you click enter giveaway. BTJ Amon-Ra with a Justin Herbert to 425. Another numbered Herbert. Caleb and a Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt. Pickens, Dak, another number. That is Jalen Hurts, 299 for the Eagles. Gibbs, CMC, and a Ben Morrison. All right. We still have the other flagship. We are running this break back if you want to get into the next one, PYT. But it's time for the other 2026 flagship. All right. All right, we're gonna save the Mojo packs. The touchdowns Mendoza. How about that, Primo? I know. Look at that. Mendoza. Apparently, last sold on this was $12.50. So that's very nice. The first box we opened, a little SSP Mendoza. Now let's hit a Mendoza auto. All right, we got Bo. This is all the base. Let's skip through the base. Let's get to those rookie base. We got Jonah Coleman, Carson Beck, Makai Lemon, Omar Cooper, Deshaun Stribling, Keldrick Falk, Chris Johnson, Caden Weegent, Avian Terrell, Shamir, that's more regular. T-Law with a Kendrick Law on the refractor and a Josh Jobe champion. All hail the champion Josh Jobe. That's a sick looking card. Okay. That's a sick looking card. I haven't seen that one yet. Or Kendrick Law. We believe in Kendrick Law. Do we? I don't know.
I do.
All right, we got Francis Maui, Noah, Fernando Mendoza. These probably add up right now. Adam Randall, Denai Dennis, Sutton, Jam Miller, Kenyon Sadiq, Antonio Williams, Denzel Boston, Brandon Aubrey, Jordan Addison, Frankie Louvu, Aaron Rodgers. That is green to 99, 69 to 99 on that. Then we got a Joe Burrow on the glitter. That's nice. Terry McLaurin, Basial 2-in, and a lot more base. Aaron Rodgers to 99.
Wheels, we definitely want to see a lot of Mendoza.
Oh, yes, definitely. All right. All right, we got a Colby Young, Colton Hood, Anthony Hill, Lewis Bond, Malachi Lawrence, Akeem Messador, Bryce Lance, Skylar Bell. Then we got Mason Taylor, Denzel Boston rookie with a Caleb Williams refractor. Isaac Tesla and a lot more base. All right, looks like we got our patch in this one. All right, we got Drew Aller, Logan Jones, Kalen Black, TJ Parker, Malik Willis, Travis. Here's our patch. It is of Malik Neighbors.
Here you go, Billy.
We got Field Fit Swatch, Malik Neighbors for the Giants. Herbert on the glitter with a Brock Bowers. So much base. Yeah, it's because these jumbos, yeah, they have a lot. Even the regular hobby have a lot, but the jumbos, it's 40 cards per pack. So as you can imagine, that adds up very quickly. All right, let me skip through the base. Josh Cameron, CJ Williams, War Bernard, Caleb Douglas, Stowers, Malachi Fields, Jeremy Bernard, Emmett Johnson, Isaiah Bond, Future Star. Okay, we got a little numbered card here. It is of Zach Bond. That is going to be numbered to 2026 with a Theo Johnson on the refractor, Brandon Aubrey, Jimmy Horn, Jalen Carter, Zach Bond to 2026. Let's see a little Mendoza auto. Let's see a nice little rookie numbered auto here. That would be preferred. Deion Burks, Carnell Tate, Nick Singleton, Cole Payton, Ruben Bain, Monroe Freeling, with a Bryce Lance on the glitter for the Saints. Is he going to get some PT this year? Who knows? I got the triple. Dallas Goedert, Trey Harris, and a Atlanta Hawks.
B breaks. I think that's just also just going to take getting used to. Like that first game, seeing him in a Broncos uniform.
All right, we got a Mansour Delane, C.J. Daniel, Cyrus Allen, Xavier Thomas, Tyler Onion, Caden Proctor, Caleb Banks, Zachariah Branch. I got another numbered card in this one. Shuck. That is a Carnell Tate numbered to 2026. We'll take a Carnell Tate numbered. We will take that right now. Then we have a Micah Parsons on the glitter. We have Roger Craig on the class of 26. These man, they have some nice inserts, man. They have some nice cards. And then the Carnell Tate numbered, we will take all day to 2026. Carnell Tate to 2026.
What's up, Jimmy? How you doing tonight?
Hey, Eminem, how are you doing? We got Kay Klubnik, Ted Hurst, Caleb Downs, Kendrick Law, Spencer Fano, Mike Washington, Demo. We got another numbered cards. Jamar Chase to 2026.
Lindsay.
Puka Nakua on the refractor. Jordan Davis, and a lot more base. Still our auto in those two Mojo packs. You know, I dare someone to collect the set of 2026 cards. You get every numbered card to 2026. Let's do it. All right, we got Brandon Cisse, Reggie Virgil, Jacob Rodriguez, Dylan Thieneman, Caden McDonald, Fernando Mendoza. We'll take those all day. Jordan Tyson, Jacoby Lane, David Bailey. Then more vet base. We got a Ramondre Stevenson on the orange glitter to 25. We will take that for the Patriots.
There we go, Jared.
TJ, Tez, Danny Dimes, Vita. Okay. We do have that Gibby up pink back top of the side of your screen. You got the orange glitter to 25. We still have one more, so the auto should be in this pack. We still have those two Mojo packs after. If you want to get into those, the next break, it is pinned in the TikTok shop. All right, let's get to this auto in this one. We got an Ethan, Bryson, Barry and Brown, Eli, Emmanuel Henderson, Max Clare, Brandon Thomas, Chris Brazel, Jadarian Price. First Jadarian Price I've seen. All right. Are we going to sweat the auto out? Caleb Downs, refractor. That's not the auto. There was no auto in that. Or unless it's back here. There was not. There was no auto, unless I missed it. Let's go back through it. go back through it. Did I miss it? I was going quick, so I might have missed the auto. Okay, Klubnik. I definitely did not miss the auto. Okay, shout out Tops. Mojo, okay,
Shout out.
Mojo. Okay, well, I'm going to hope it's Mojo now. Auto and extra packs, you know, hopefully.
Let's go, Timmy. Congrats.
We got blue. Okay, rookie blue Mojo to 150. Jadarian Price we will take. It is a Adam Randall to 150 for the Ravens. Hey, you never know with those big boy running backs. All right, we got one more Mojo. Hopefully the auto's in this one. Room hit 2 Mojo autos. Well, Travis Hunter, Justin Jefferson, Dak, Mansour Delane, and a Talon Green. So, no auto in that box.
Go Griff.
But, you know,
I'm a Talon Green believer, though.
I don't know what you really expect from Topps release day. Let me do a quick little recap. Obviously, there is a ton more cards that get sleeved and top loaded than just these. This is just all I did, like on screen. Jamar Chase to 2026, Zach Bond to 2026, Rome to 150, Scatterbo to 150, Mahomes Mojo, Abdul to 2026, JJ to 2026, Chris Bell, Mendoza base. Then we have a Malik Neighbors patch, Hurts to 99, McLaurin to 175, Herbert to 325, Gunnar Helm numbered, Ted Hurst, K. Klubnik. We got the gold mirror for the Bills. Nice little short print there. Zay to 2026, Skylar Bell glitter, Golf to 425, Jamar to 299, Aaron Rodgers to 99 with a Debo Samuel also numbered to 199. And then let's grab the rest of this. Any basketball today? We might run some, yes. Adam Randall on the Mojo to 150, Caleb Downs refractor, Carnell Tate to 2026, Dak to 25, Danny Dimes to 75, Jadarian Price Mojo, Ramondre on the orange glitter to 25, Isaac Tisla to 99, Mason Graham RPA Redemption blue, Terrence Ferguson auto, Mason Graham to 99, Mike Washington on the Mojo. Then we got a Xavier Thomas patch, Jahmyr Gibbs gold to 50, Will Howard to 150, Dante Thornton RPA to 99, pink to 10, rookie auto, Abatial Tootin. Then we have an Emmitt Smith on the red ink auto for the Cowboys. That is super sweet. Then we did hit a Mendoza. We hit a touchdowns SSP of Mr. Fernando Mendoza. That is a very nice card for the Raiders right there. SSP Mendoza in the first box. Yes, please. Deed button.
Oh, hi. Do you see that? Do you know what that is? Yes. That's a deed.
All right. And as my dude said, the replays are always on YouTube. If you want to get into it, we're going to start with another flagship as we do. All right, let's get into this. All right. And then with these, obviously, I will skip through the base, but we still got all the other stuff. All right, we have a C.J. Williams, Bernard, Caleb Douglas, Eli Stowers, Malachi Fields, Jeremy Bernard, Emmett Johnson, Ty Simpson, Zion Young, Chuba, Bo Nix. We have a Trey Harris on the refractor, Emeka Egbuka, Max Crosby, Penei Sewell, and a lot more base.
Jimmy, I like USC. Maybe the best team they've had in a while.
All right. We have Emmanuel Henderson, Max Clare, Brennan Thompson, Chris Brazel, Jadarian Price, Garrett Nussmeyer, Mansour Delane, C.J. Daniels. More base. We got our first numbered cards. The Jalen Johnson, the 2026. A little Jeremiah Love. Got the little triple running back refractor. All right, we got a little Jalen Johnson.
Jimmy, I mean, you know we're Michigan fans. They did us dirty last year.
They really did, yeah. All right. We got Caden Proctor, Caleb Banks, Zachariah Branch, Taylor Green, Katron Allen, Elijah Surratt, Peter Woods.
The next break is up in the TikTok shop.
Trey Hendrickson on the glitter for the Ravens. Bijan, Lamar Hurts, and a Trey Hendrickson. All right, the rookies, we got a Kendrick Law, Spencer Fano, Mike Washington, Derek Moore. We got a Vega Ioane, Brandon Cisse, Reggie Virgil, Jacob Rodriguez, C.D. Lamb, Jordan Love, Chris Bell, not numbered, with a Dallas Goddard on the refractor, Kittle, Justice Hill, and a lot more base. We got another Mendoza base. I'm sure these add up right now. These probably add up. We'll take Jordan Tyson, Jacoby Lane, David Bailey, Ethan, Bryson Boetcher, Barian Brown, Eli Heinrich. And then let's keep it going. We got our patch of Emeka Egbuka field fit swatch patch with a triple linebacker card there. And then a lot more base. All right, Emeka Egbuka. Any Lemon yet? Nothing crazy from Lemon. We've seen a couple like just base rookies, but nothing too crazy yet. No auto or anything. All right, we got Denai Dennis Sutton, Jam Miller, Kenyon Sadiq, Tonio Williams, Denzel Boston, Damon Claiborne, Cade Klubnik, Ted Hurst. Then we have a Jonah Coleman on the little Bronco print. That is nice and clean. We'll take that for the Broncos. Cooper Kupp on the glitter with a Josh Allen, Trey Harris, and a lot. We'll take a little Bronco print Jonah Coleman. I know a lot of people are high on that man. I mean, I really liked him at Washington.
At Washington. I remember him playing CFB.
Is there 100 cards? There's 40 per pack, so that's obviously why I'm doing this. Seth McGowan, Anthony Smith, Baron Morton, Sonny Styles, Dion Burks, Carnell Tate, Nick Singleton, Cole Payton, You got a Jack Besh, Drew Aller with a Chase Brown on the refractor, Sam Darnold, Caleb Williams, and a Lions. All right. We got a Ruben Bain, Monroe Freeling, Chris McClellan, Colby Young, Colton Hood, Ant Hill, Lewis Bond, Malachi Lawrence, Hakeem Messador, Luther with a Quinnen Williams, the 2026 for the Cowboys.
Who are you taking first for fantasy?
Ramsey. Oh, I'm taking Bijan. Oh, and then a Stephon Diggs, the 25 for the Patriots. On the Conference Kings. That is that's clean.
That's a sick card, TBW.
That's clean for the Patriots. Nice. We will take. Let's beef up that orange on that side. Then a Quinnen Williams. All right, we got a Romello Height, Eli Raridan, Blake Miller, Malik Benson, Cassius Howell, David Igbinosun, Arvell Reese, Kevin Coleman, We got another number. That is a Bryce Young to 2026. Jalen Hurts. TJ Parker on the rookie refractor. Saquon. And a lot more base. Bryce Young to 2026.
Jimmy, I think Gibbs. Yeah, I like Gibbs. I had Gibbs last year. It was fun.
All right. That was a Carson Beck, Makai Lemon, Omar Cooper, Deshaun Stribling, Keldrick Falk, Chris Johnson, Caden Weegent. With a auto. How about a Ray Lewis auto? Wow, that's on the Victory Ink. That is sick for the Ravens.
Let's go, Colin.
That's on-card Ray Lewis auto. We will take that all day. With a Makai Lemon on the glitter as well. We will also take that. Tom Brady, Vita Vea. And a lot more base. Okay, okay. That's a good auto. We still got our two got our two Mojo packs as well. Makai Lemon glitter. All right. This is the nice out of these glitters. Micah Parsons, Brock Bowers, Myles Garrett, rookie Sonny Styles for the Commanders, and a Kalon Black for the Niners. We'll load the Sonny Styles. We'll load the Sonny Styles. All right. Let's go to the next one. All right. Bo, we got Teal, I think, to 199. Deshaun Stribling and Keldrick Falk were our two rookies. Rookie. Ooh, Ty Simpson to 199. That's
Nice.
actually nice for the Rams.
Go, Chris.
Ty Simpson on the rookie Mojo to 199. We will take that all day. We'll take that all day. All right, let's go to some 2025 products now. All right, Resurgence Hobby here. All right, Raheed Shaheed, Will Anderson, Hutch with a TJ Sanders to 425 for the Bills. Mahomes, Isaiah Bond, rookie. Devon Achane, Dexter Lawrence, TJ Watt, Ben Morrison, Tyler Warren, Tez. We are rerunning this break. We already have spots off the board if you want to get into the next one. We got a DeAndre Swift, Waddle, Fields, and a Trey Amos. We got Aaron Rodgers, A.J. Brown, Omar Norman Lott to 199 for the Chiefs, Quinshawn, and a Riley Leonard. Hey, Jimmy, I have Kalon Black in 2 Dynasty leagues for that exact reason. So,
It's almost inevitable.
I'm with you there. Micah, Josh Allen, Calais Campbell, auto of BTJ, 66 of 99 on the BTJ auto for the Jaguars.
Go, Gio.
We'll take.
Every third year, is that what it is?
Yeah.
I knew it was like 2 or 3.
All right, we got JSN, DeJean, Savion, Stafford, and a Tyler Shuck. Kyler Murray, Jamar, James Cook, Love, and a R.J. Hardy. Garrett Wilson, Baker, Debo, CJ, Scatterbo, and a Will Campbell. All right, Bo Nix, Jerry
Nice, Snowy.
Jeudy, Aiden Hutchinson to 275. Hurts and a Mason Taylor. Hey, hey, Cooper Flag stuff is ridiculous, man. It is ridiculous. So congrats on that. All right, we got Drake London, J Love, Emeka Egbuka. That's rookie to 275 for the Bucks. TJ Watt, JSN, and an Andrew Makuba. All right, we got our RPA here. I can feel it. We got a little thicky. All right, Sauce to 149. Quinshawn. Browns. That is a Quinshawn. We'll take that. Quinshawn RPA to 149. There you go, Browns.
Let's go, Noah.
Take a little Quinshawn Judkins RPA. We've got 250 raw. Then, yeah, we definitely take that. Kool-Aid, Purdy, Jaden. Ashton Genty to 425 for the Raiders. Zay and a Colston Loveland. All right, we still got our finest, another resurgence, and the flagship. We still have a lot left. Still got a lot left in these. We got Marv, Justin Jefferson, Danny Dimes, Bryce, Kyler, Abdul Carter, Mason Graham, Brock Bowers to 35 for the Raiders. Nice. Joe Burrow and a Dak. All right, Tet McMillan, Hampton, Dylan Gabriel, Trevor Etienne, Matthew Stafford, Refractor, Lamar, and a Montgomery. We got a Kyle McCord, Maxwell Hairston, CJ Stroud, Derrick Henry, Danny Dimes to 200, Hurts. You know, always love hitting the Danny Dimes. No,
Bounce back year.
if he's healthy, hopefully. You got to get back. All right, here's our first auto. Burrow, rookie auto of Jahad Campbell for the Eagles with a Trey Harris to 250 and a Micah Parsons. Jahad Campbell auto, little on-card auto there to 99. Sorry, to 99. We got a Cam Scatterbo, Jordan Love, Baker Mayfield, Swift, Refractor, Brock Bowers, Braylon Allen, Reflash, and a Tyrone Tracy Reflash to 125. Don't really see numbered reflashes all the time. All right. All right, here's our other auto. Looks like gold to 50, maybe. Emeka Egbuka, Jerry Rice to 200. Bucky. That is a Jahmyr Gibbs gold auto to 50. There you go, Lions.
All grit rips.
I mean, we'll take a Gibbs auto to
There
50
you are.
all day. That is sick. That is sick. You don't see Gibbs sign in everything. You do not see Gibbs pop out that often.
It's a very cool card.
All right, we still got another resurgence and another flagship. Justin Jefferson, Nico, Pat Surtain, Caleb, and a Trey Harris. CJ, Bo, Judy, Caleb, and a Trevor Etienne. London Love with a Shamar Stewart to 175. Those nice little bright green there. Dan, not really. I mean, we haven't ripped a ton of it yet, but I've seen some base, but nothing else too crazy. Geno Smith to 299. Sauce, Herbert, Bosa, Trey Harris, rookie auto. Okay, there's our first auto. It's a rookie auto of Trey Harris, not numbered. We got Brock Purdy, Jaden, Hunter, Shador, and a Milrow. We still got our RPA in here. Maybe a little something else. Who knows?
Need some Buffalo.
That is a Rome Odunze to 375 for the Bears. Tommy
You go
Mello.
solo.
Let's put the Rome up there. Why not? All right, we got Tua, Malik, Circuit Breakers of Zay Flowers, the 199 for the Ravens. All right, we got Baker Mayfield, Debo, ETN, Jaden, and a Shamar. We got a TJ Watt, James Cook, Myles Garrett, Goff, and a Travis Hunter. Okay, here's our RPA. All right, we got Waddle, Fields, Malachi Starks, Quinn, Orange, RJ Harvey, RPA for the Broncos.
Ooh.
All right, RJ Harvey. We got Jonah Coleman and RJ Harvey, so you got it. You got.
Go Broncos.
You got both Bronco running backs. AJ Brown, Chris Jones, Harold Fannin to 399 for the Browns. You know, it is weird. It'll getting used to. It does every year to be getting the new rookies, but it's a nice switch up. It's a nice switch up. Speaking of the new rookies, we're about to open the packs with the new rookies. All right. Oof. Okay, let's go. We got Kenyon Sadiq, Antonio Williams, Denzel Boston, Damon Claiborne, Kay Klubnik, Ted Hurst, Caleb Downs, Kendrick Law.
Benji, that'd be sick.
We got another touchdowns SSP of Chris Bell. Okay, Dolphins. A little SSP Chris Bell. We'll take that.
Here we are, Tim.
We'll take that. Max Clare, CJ Williams on the rookie refractor. Nick Emmanwori on the Conference Kings. More base. Oh, we'll take. Hey, man, we've opened only 4 of these. We've already hit a lot of SSPs in these. Nice. There you go. Touchdowns SSP. Oh, we got Cyrus Allen, Xavier Thomas, Caden Proctor, Caleb Banks, Zachariah Branch, Taylon Green, Katron Allen.
What's up, Mark? How are you?
Another number. This is a Philadelphia Eagles numbered to 2026. Just an Eagles. Seattle Seahawks on the refractor. And a Jonathan Grenard.
Jimmy, that's okay to be selfish. You gotta take care of yourself sometimes, too.
All right. Are we the rookies? We got Peter Woods, Romello Height, Eli Raridan, Blake Miller, Malik Benson, Cassius Howell, David Igbinosun, Arvell Reese, Kevin Coleman. We have a Josh Allen gold glitter to 50. We'll take that for the Bills. That's nice. Gold glitter. Josh Allen.
Mark, no complaints.
All right, nice little Josh Allen gold glitter to 50. All right, let's keep it going. Do they have first card 101? I do not think so. I might be wrong about that, but I haven't heard about that yet. Jordan Tyson, Jacoby Lane, David Bailey, Ethan, Bryce Bocher, Barian Brown, Eli Heinrich, Max Clare, Bryce Lance on the rookie with a Josh Downs refractor, Amon Ra, and a lot more base. All right, we got a Garrett Nussmeier, Mansour Delane, C.J. Daniels, Wandale Robinson, Malik Willis. We got our patch. It is a Caleb Douglas patch, rookie patch for the Fins. This is a Fins box so far. And a Bobby Wagner on the glitter. All right. And we got the SSP of Chris Bell and then a Caleb Douglas patch. Finn's Gibby. I think Finn's were the Gibby, yes. So that's wild. The Gibby teams, I forgot about that. The Gibby team is going crazy. Demo, Vega Ioane, Brandon Cisse. Then we got a Dylan Thieneman, Caden McDonald, Mendoza, Purdy, Zach Charbonnet with a Kobe Turner on the glitter. T-Law, Trey Harris, and a lot more base. What's the best flagship hit? We hit a Mendoza touchdowns SSP in the last break, which last comp for that was 1250. So I'd assume that's the best card hit so far. Ruben Bain, Monroe Freeling, Chris McClellan, Colby Young, Colton Hood, Ant Hill, Lewis Bond, Malachi Lawrence, Akeem Messidor, Skylar Bell. We have a Josh Cameron on the rookie refractor. Josh Allen, Caleb, and some more. Carter, how are you doing? I see you, Carter. I see you. How are you doing? Skylar Bell, Chris Bell, Jeremiah Love, Drew Aller, Logan Jones, Kalen Black, TJ Parker, Josh Cameron, Cooper Kupp. We got Daniil Hunter, that is to 99, 67 to 99, with a Brandon Cisse to 2026 for the Packers. Carson Beck on the rookie glitter. That was a pretty good pack. Got a lot of nice stuff in that. And then a lot of base. You got the Carson Beck rookie glitter, which, hey, we take. And then a Daniil Hunter to 99. Brandon Cisse to 2026. All right, still got two more packs. We have our auto in here somewhere. We have a KC Concepcion, Jonah Coleman, Carson Beck, Makai Lemon, Omar Cooper, Deshaun Stribling, Keldrick Falk, Chris Jones, Jack Best, Jaden Higgins, get well soon to 2026, Adam Randall, Jalen Walker refractor. If you went to a card shop tomorrow, what product can you get? Do I have a limit on how expensive I can go?
Does Noah have a budget?
That'll change my answer if I have a budget. Yes, that is a Gibbs to 50. That is a Gibbs to 50. Avian Terrell, Seth McGowan, Anthony Smith, Baron Morton, Sonny Styles, Deion Burks, Carnell Tate, Singleton, Cole Payton. Okay, we do have our auto. I'm sweating this one out. I don't care. Just a nice little $100 stop. Oh, $100. I don't know. I was about to say like a Topps Chrome update. Basketball is what I was going to say. But that is definitely not
That's
$100.
what Jimmy says. You and Jimmy thinking alike.
That's the best product out right now of any sport. Vita Vea. Okay. I think this should be one of those actual rookie autos. Chris Brazzle. Is that, I can't tell. Is that gold ink? That looks like gold ink.
Mario.
I think that's gold ink. So that's to 50. I'm pretty sure. If it's gold, it's not a very pronounced gold ink. If not, I thought regular was blue. You know, I'm just gonna say this is gold ink. Looks silver, but it has the little gold tint to it. You see, there's a little bit of gold tint on that. I don't know. So that's either to 50 or it's nothing.
It looked gold.
It looks gold. It looks gold to me. It's like a very light gold. It's a light gold. Well, so we take that's a Chris Brazzle to 50. That's a Chris Brazzle to 50. Look at the back. What oh, that's gold. I'm saying that's gold. That it looks gold to me. Jaden Daniels, Nico Collins, Jackson Dart. It's weird not to see a little rookie thing near Jackson Dart's name now. We got a Jeremy Bernard and an Emmett Johnson on the Mojo as well. It's either blue, red, or gold. So yeah, Smash Ball. I was thinking that too. I'm like, so it has to be gold. Bryce Young, Lamar Jackson, first rookie, Ty Simpson. There's a lot of Ty Simpson mojos. And a Kenyon Sadiq as well. We'll take a Kenyon Sadiq as well. We'll take another Ty Simpson. Also high on Jeremy. Yeah, hey, Jeremy Bernard. Dog. Kenyon Sadiq we will take. I'll load the Jeremy. I'll load the Jeremy Bernard. All right. Appreciate y'all getting into that. We are running that again. It's in the shop.
We are about halfway sold out in that one.
We do a little recap. Obviously, more we're going to see in top loaded. This is all I did on screen. We got Brandon Cisse to 2026. Carson Beck on the glitter. We take Rome to 375. Omar Norman Lott. Sonny Styles. Makai Lemon glitter. Bryce and Philadelphia Eagles. Both to 2026. Zeta 199. Rice to 200. Danny Dimes to 200. Quinnen. Jalen Johnson. Daniil Hunter to 99. Harold Fannin. Ashton Genty. Hutch 275. Tyrone to 125. You got an Emeka Egbuka patch. Jeremy Bernard. Kenyon Sadiq and Ty Simpson all on the mojo. All right. We have a Jahad Campbell to 199. Oh, sorry, just to 99 on card auto. Brock Bowers to 35. Stephon Diggs to 25. Jonah Coleman on the little Denver Broncos print. Caleb Douglas on the rookie patch for the Finns. RJ Harvey RPA for the Broncos. Trey Harris rookie auto. Emeka Egbuka to 275. BTJ rookie auto to non-rookie. Why did I say rookie? Not even close to rookie auto. Auto to 99. Quinshawn RPA to 149. Josh Allen the gold glitter to 50. That's nice for the Bills. Touchdown to SSP of Chris Bell for the Finns. Ty Simpson a teal mojo to 199. Ray Lewis on card auto for the Ravens. We got a Chris Brazzell on the gold ink. That is to 50. Gold ink to 50. And then a Jahmyr Gibbs gold auto to 50 as well for the Lions. It's very nice. Gold to 50 for the Lions. We always take Gibbs. All right. Let's get into this. As the mini guy said, if you ever miss a break, we are live on YouTube. We're going to go right into ripping the new product as well. Beautiful. And then the next break is we're actually going to go into some NBA. I know it's release day for this, but NBA. It is a random team break, 2 through 8 a spot. It is 3 Topps Chrome update and a motif. We ran a lot of those yesterday, and it was amazing. It's a random team break. So if you want to get into that, we're going to run some NBA breaks for a little bit now. We might come back to some football later today. All right. We're going to switch it up a little bit now. We got a Chris Brazzell. Oh, wait. Sorry, let's put this down a little bit more. Chris Brazzell, Jadarian Price, Garrett Nussmeier, Mansour Delane, CJ, Cyrus Allen, Xavier Thomas, Caden Proctor, and then let's get to Dylan Thieneman, Jaden Higgins refractor, get well soon, and a wild card, Ray Davis, shout out, Jordan Mason, and a lot more base. Wait, yeah, Jay, did I see that correctly? That like CJ was wanting 70 mil a year? Brother, what are we doing? That can't be real. Carnell Tate, Nick Singleton, Cole Payton, Ruben Bain, Monroe Freeling, Chris McClellan, Colby Young, Colton Hood. We got our first numbered card. It is a Dion Burks to 2026. Tet McMillan, K. Klubnik on the refractor. I mean, we'll take a rookie refractor of Klubnik. Yeah, it's 40 cards per pack. There's a reason I'm skipping through the vet base. I'll show the rookie base, but the vet base, I'd be here forever if I was showing every single vet base card. We'd all here. This jumbo would take 20 minutes to get through itself. We got Lewis Bond, Malachi Lawrence, Hakeem Messidor, Bryce Lance, Skylar Bell, Chris Bell, Jeremiah Love, Drew Aller, Logan Jones, Kyle Pitts, We have an Amon-Ra St. Brown on the gold glitter to 50 for the Lions. Nice. DJ Moore, facial 2 in. And a lot more. Cortland Sutton. Gold Amon-Ra to 50. It is 46 of 50 on that. 100 million QBs close. Oh, I agree with that, but not CJ Stroud. Not CJ. We got a Cassius Howell, David Igbinosun, Arvell Reese, Kevin Coleman, KC, Jonah Coleman, Carson Beck, Makai Lemon, Omar Cooper, base, Fernando Mendoza, nice. With a Quinnen Williams refractor, Justin Jefferson, and a Trey McBride. We'll put this Mendoza up there. There's a lemon base in that one. But nothing numbered or anything. Here's our patch. Oh, we got a Deshaun Stribling, Keldrick Fall, Chris Johnson, Caden, Avian Terrell, Seth McGowan, Anthony Smith, Baron Morton, Sonny Styles, Deion Burks, Laporta. Speaking of Laporta, we have an Isaac Tisla second-year patch for the Lions with a Chicago Bears glitter. Tyler Warren, JJ. All right, little Isaac Tisla patch.
What, did you show the Amon-Ra on the bottom left?
Yes.
I'm just making sure.
It's
Someone was
46 of
asking.
50. Yeah, Amon-Ra gold to 50. All right, let's keep it going. We got a Taylon Green, Katron Allen, Elijah Surratt, Peter Woods, Romello Height, Eli Raridan, Blake Miller, Malik Benson. Then we have a Tyler Onyedim on the Bronco print. CD Lamb on the glitter. Tom Brady. And I feel like I've been doing well pronouncing these rookies' names, but this man has ruined that for me. There you go on the Bronco. You got Tyler Onyedim. I'm definitely saying that wrong, but it's fine.
We'll count it.
I'll get there eventually. I'll learn it eventually. All right. Deion Dawkins. We have a Denzel Boston, Damon Claiborne, Cade Klubnik, Ted Hurst, Caleb Downs, Kendrick Law, Spencer Fano, Mike Washington, Demo, Travis Hunter. Then we got a Jacoby Lane, Will Anderson Jr. on the refractor. Oh, was the Brady number? I thought I saw a number. He can look. I don't think that shouldn't have been numbered, but we can look. There should be a Tom Brady card over there. What college did he play for? Oh, that's actually a fair point. I didn't even think about looking at that. Oh, we got a Vega Ioane, Brandon Cisse, Reggie Virgil, Jacob Rodriguez, Dylan Thieneman, Caden McDonald, Fernando Mendoza. I could have looked too hard. Yeah, it's fine. Sure, good. This is jumbo Mendoza.
I'll double check too.
This is a jumbo. So one auto and one patch. Carson Sweshinger on the orange to 25 for 17 to 25 on that, and it's weird that they're doing.
It's not auto.
It's not numbered. It's not numbered. Is this?
Yeah.
Here it is. It's not numbered. Here it is. We got a Jatavion. That is the 2026 Jeremiah Love on the rookie glitter. That's actually probably pretty nice to have right now. Nice for the Cardinals. We haven't seen much Jeremiah Love tonight, so nice. And the next break is in the shop. We are switching it up a little. We are going to a random team basketball break. I do see it is a pick your number break. There are some numbers going off the board. It is 3 Topps Chrome update and a motif, which just released yesterday. We're switching up to this. I love ripping NBA. That Topps Chrome update is probably the best basketball product I've ever ripped. And then motif is beautiful. 5 autos guaranteed in that motif. But obviously, we like running those random team breaks because you have a much cheaper chance to get all those very expensive teams that you wouldn't be able to get in a PYT. Josh Cameron, CJ Williams, Bernard, Caleb Douglas, Stowers, Malachi Fields, Matthew Stafford.
Brody, rookie of the year.
Luvu to 226. Got a triple linebacker. Frankie Luvu to 2026.
There's been a lot of Makai Lemon hype around the train tonight.
That's been mostly me. That's been mostly me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Mekhi Lemon will win Offensive Rookie of the Year, though. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to get that enough touches for that. We got Jeremy Bernard, Emmett Johnson, Ty Simpson, Zion Young, Francis Maui-Noah, Adam Randall, Denai Dennis Sutton, Jam Miller, Kenyon Sadiq, Antonio Williams. We have a rookie auto of Caleb Douglas. That is, we gave away the Dolphins again. Caleb Douglas rookie auto. Very nice. Then we have a Matabike, Glitter, TJ Watt. All right, though, Caleb Douglas rookie auto. A lot of people are high on Caleb Douglas, man. I just typed that. Oh, you just said Caleb Douglas could be sneaky good. Speaking, and then we hit a rookie auto of him. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people hyping up Caleb Douglas recently.
I did snag him in a Dynasty League off the waivers.
Samurai. You know what's funny is we had that game on and I immediately thought of you after Mike Washington broke off a run. Jared Goff, Jamar Chase, rookie of Nick Singleton mojo, the Titans, with a Cole Payton for the Eagles. See, you are now, like, anytime I see Mike Washington do anything, Samurai is ingrained in my brain now. We got Saquon, Max Clare on the mojo, and a Adam Randall as well. All right, let's get into some of the 2025 products.
Taylor, we don't believe in Hurts.
I'm a Hurts lever. I think Jalen Hurts gets too much hate, man. I think he gets too much hate. DeAndre Swift, Jalen Waddle, Jackson Dart, and I'm not just saying that because I have him in Dynasty and he won me a championship last year. Or maybe I am. Who knows? Aaron Rodgers, A.J. Brown. That is a Trevor Etienne to 375. Joe Burrow and a Chris Paul.
I think that may have something to do with it.
I honestly think he's been very good for me in Dynasty. I've had him for years. So... All right. We got Chris Jones, JJ, Tet McMillan, Circuit Breakers, the 149, Lamar, Justin Jefferson, and Mike Hill. Someone pulled a Mike Washington RPA earlier. I almost threw up. Are you gonna? I have a feeling you're gonna PC Mike Washington. You have to, right? You have to. We do have some spots going off in the next break. We are switching off to some NBA pick your number random team breaks. We already have a good bit of spots going off the board in that. Sauce Gardner, Justin Herbert, Kool-Aid, Brock Purdy, a Mecca, and a Mike Green. Kyle picks tight end of the year. He did just get paid, right? Shaheed, Will Anderson, Brock Purdy to 149 for the Niners. Scatterbo and a Shamar Turner. Still both autos in here. We have the auto and the RPA waiting in here. They're lurking. Ooh. Gotta, give the elbow a little
We good.
circle. We good. I feel no pain ever. Jonathan Taylor, Josh Allen, and a Pat Bryant.
What did Alex say? Pain is a mindset.
Yeah, honestly.
Alex used to always say that.
Worthy, JSN, Facial 2. You know what others saying? Oh, 1 second. We have an RP of Trey Harris. He always said water makes you weak, and I think I've thought about that. I've actually thought about that several times.
That is such an Alex.
Water makes you weak. All right, we got Cooper DeJean, Stephon Diggs, Tyreek, Nico Collins, Circuit Breakers to 125, and a Donovan Jackson.
Stefanski developed the likes of Njoku and Fannin. Dude is about to have a year.
That's true. That's true. That's not a bad mindset to have. We got Max Crosby, DK, Caleb Johnson to 299. Do we still believe in Caleb Johnson?
Brody, we have the Steelers game on, or
Yeah.
we did. I think it was at halftime.
Oh, it might have switched. I think NFL Network must have switched it. Will Howard rookie auto for the Steelers. I mean, we'll take it. You never know. Him or Drew Aller might start next year. Johnson's about to get cut. Yeah. Man, I don't know what happened. His fall off was crazy. He was so good in college. Cam Ward refractor, Hertz, and a Torrey Horton. All right, we still have another finest, another resurgence, and another flagship. So we still have a lot left. All right, we have Cortland Sutton. This is gold auto to 50. Drake May, gold auto to 50. On-card auto. Okay,
There
Patriots.
we are, Lumber. There
That
we are.
is very nice. On-card Drake May, gold to 50. Yes, please. Yes, please. Lumber, there you are,
There
Lumber.
we are,
Congrats on that,
Lumber.
man. That is crazy. Second year May, gold auto. That's on-card as well. We always love some on-card autos. I'm not a Dolphins fan, but I think they have some sneaky good rookie receivers.
Yeah, they
would
got
agree.
some weapons.
I would agree. Jay, that would be Malik Willis. Jay, that would be Malik Willis. Kyle McCord, they just paid him. Dallas Goddard to 200. Dak, CJ, and a Justin Herbert. What's his market for resurgence and signature since Flagship came out? It's different rookies. I don't know if it will affect it that much because Flagship is a cheaper, a cheaper product for 2026. It shouldn't affect 2025 as much, or if at all. Kyler Murray to 250 for the Cardinals. Brock Bowers, Dak, Malachi Starks, Colston Loveland, Travis Worthy, Lamar, and Emeka Egbuka. Riley Leonard, Jalen Milroe. Here's our other auto. It is a Trey Benson auto for the Cardinals. Jalen Walker to 150. I don't know. How has this offseason flown by for you guys? I feel like it has for me.
I've
feel like it's
definitely
flown
had
by.
some longer ones.
Maybe me getting like diehard into UFC really helped with that.
Yeah, that's
I might have really helped with that because like I feel like this offseason went super quick. All right. I would love to hit a headliners. I mean, we've hit one. We've opened so much finals. We had a CeeDee Lamb headliners on release day, and that was it. Mahomes at 325, with a Malik Neighbors reflash to 125. We'll always take a numbered Mahomes. All right, we got another resurgence, and then we will end with flagship. All right. We got George Pickens, Dak, Kyle Hamilton, Michael Pittman to 100. Last on print, 100 of 100. Herbert and a Caleb. Do you like flagship? Yeah, I mean, from me opening it, I love seeing the new rookies. I mean, the 25 class was great. Like, I liked it a lot. But, you know, when you rip so much, seeing the same rookies, you know, it's very refreshing to see new faces. Tyler Warren, rookie auto to 375. We will take. Nicky Matwari. Does Lane sign? Jacoby Lane? I'm pretty sure. We can look. Can you look for the Ravens? Pretty sure he does, but we will look. You have CMC Bucky, Shamar Stewart, Quinshawn Gunnerhelm. He does, yes, he does. Jalen Hurts, George Kittle, Tony Pollard, Tommy Mellett refractor, Mahomes and a Taj Brooks. All right, we have Patrick Mahomes, Jahmyr Gibbs, Bill, and a Shador. Chuba, Lamar, JT. We have a Dylan Gabriel to 425. Future starting quarterback. Has he getting QB1 reps? I didn't think so. I did not think so.
very minimal.
Drake May, Darius Slayton, CJ, and a Jalen Royals. Here's our
Few
RPA.
and far between there for Mr. Gabriel.
All right, here's our RPA. I almost said here's our RPA. Here's rookie. Then we got Pat Bryant RPA to 125.
Griff, I am as ready as I'll ever be. When you expect it to happen, though, you know it's okay. I didn't want it to happen, but because it makes the least amount of sense, you knew it was going to happen.
Brock Purdy Conductors, first on print out of 75. We'll take a little Purdy to 75. Hey, look at Marshawn Lloyd getting some PT. All right, we got Joey Bosa, Bijan, Burrow, Worthy, and a Dylan Gabriel. Tucker Kraft, T-Law, DeAndre Swift to 275 for the Bears. Alvin Kamara, T-Law Conductors to 350 to 350. And a Watts. All right, we still got one more flagship. Let's put the Mojo packs to the side.
I believe the 50 interceptions part, Griff. I think he's thrown that many in training camp up to this point.
All right. Let's skip through that to the rookies. We've got a Monroe Freeland, Chris McClellan, Colby Young, Colton Hood, Ant Hill, Lewis Bond, Malachi Lawrence, Akeem Messidor, Bryce Lance, Algier, and Eli Stowers. We got a Emeka Egbuka refractor. Divisional dominance of Drake May. And a lot more. Okay. We got a Mendoza rookie base. Jordan Tyson, Jacoby Lane, David Bailey, Athan, Bryce Bowitcher, Barry and Brown, Eli Heinrich. And then we got a Emmanuel Henderson. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I was waiting for more rookies to pop up. Nick Bolton Glitter, Saquon Barkley, more vet base. End of the season, we fire Barry and re-sign Baker. Wow, what?
I actually like the
reunion.
drafts that we've had. I actually like what Barry's done.
Douglas Stowers, Malachi Fields, Jeremy Bernard, Emmett, Ty Simpson, Maui Noah, Adam Randall.
I would not be against re-signing Baker though, Griff. I'm down for that.
Jaden Reed refractor, Garrett Wilson. All right, we got our patch in this one. All right, that is Damon Claiborne, Cade Klubnik, Ted Hurst, Downs, Kendrick Law, Gunnar Helm, Cooper Kupp. Patch of Cam Ward, second year patch for the Titans, with a Trey Tucker glitter. All right. How dare you defend that man? Is what Griff said.
Griff, look at our past two drafts. We gotta build. We gotta build.
We got a Vega Ioane, Braden Cisse. Then we got Reggie Virgil, Jacob Rodriguez, Dylan Thieneman. With a Cole Payton to 2026. Malachi Fields rookie. Mike Washington on the rookie refractor. I don't even know if Samurai's still here, but I'm going to load that just for him. A rookie refractor, Mike Washington. Look at what he destroyed.
You mean what? Griff, that's Jimmy Haslam. And look what he destroyed it and he's building it back, Griff. We can compromise.
Bunch of rookies. You have a Drew Aller. On the stars,
Nice.
the American flag. That's nice for the
Hey,
Steelers.
leathers.
That is very nice. That is to 76. We will take that. Lewis Bond on the glitter rookie. We take a Drew Aller to 76. All right. We still have our auto in here somewhere. It's lurking. The auto is lurking. Makai Lemon, Omar Cooper, Deshaun Stribling, Keldrick Falk, Chris Johnson, Caden Nugent, Weegent. I said Nugent. Weegent. Avian Terrell. We have a Debo Samuel 2026, Isaiah Likely Gold Glitter to 50. I forgot Isaiah Likely is now on the Giants. I honestly forgot about that.
Griff,
That's interesting.
do you still live in Medina?
20 of 50.
If he grew up in your neighborhood, I know that's where he's from. That's where we're at, Griff.
Max Clare, Brendan Thompson, Jadarian, Nussmeyer, Mansour Delane. We have an Aaron Jones to 2026. Jeremy Bernard. That is a Quoth the Ravens. Wow. Small world. Yeah, two people from Medina, Ohio.
That is crazy.
Xavier Thomas, Caden Proctor, Caleb Banks, Zachariah Branch, Taylor Green, Katron Allen, Elijah Surratt, and a Peter Woods. We have rookie auto of Jacoby Lane. Speaking of Jacoby Lane, we asked if he signs, and he does sign. There you go, Ravens, with a Lamar Jackson glitter. We will take that. I like Jacoby Lane a lot. All right.
Go Blue AJ. Dayton, nice. No, though, we are not in Ohio. We're in the Nashville area.
Romello Height, Eli Raridan, Blake Miller, Malik Benson, Cassius Howell, David Igbinosin, Arvel Reese, Kevin Coleman, KC. We have a Brock Bowers, Josh Jacobs, Refractor, Bonix, and a lot of base. We still have our 2 Mojo packs. I love Gatlinburg. Hey, I've been I've been to Gatlinburg in forever.
I went a couple years ago.
We got gold to 50, rookie gold to 50. Ooh, Mendoza Mojo will take. Dylan Thieneman. Antonio Williams. You know what? That's pretty good for the Commanders. Gold to 50, Antonio Williams. Nice. Then a Mendoza Mojo. Yes, please. And we got one more. All right, we got Josh Allen, Luther Burton, Sam Darnold. Jordan Tyson will take on the Mojo, and a Jacoby Lane as well. Appreciate y'all getting into that. We might run some more football later, but we are actually going to switch up to some NBA. There's an NBA pick your number random team break. I know we have a good bit of spots going off the board. If you want to get into that, that is pinned in the TikTok shop. I'll explain that fully after this recap. Cole Payton to 2026, Mike Washington refractor, ETN numbered, Frankie Louvu, and Jatavian Tyler on the Bronco print. Tesla second year patch, Cam Ward second year patch, Mahomes numbered, Malik to 125, Nico to 125, Purdy, Mendoza, Deion Burks, Kate Klubnik refractor, T-Law to 350, Jalen Walker, and a Jordan Tyson on the Mojo. All right, we have the Antonio Williams gold to 50, likely gold glitter to 50, Purdy to 75, Mendoza on the Mojo, Tyler Warren rookie auto to 375, Michael Pittman to 100 last on print, Trey Harris RPA to 75, Jacoby Lane rookie auto for the Ravens, Pat Bryant RPA to 125, Drew Aller on the American flag print to 76. That's very nice. 26 to 76 on that. Trey Benson auto, Dallas Goedert to 200, Will Howard rookie auto, Carson Weschinger orange to 25, Tet McMillan to 149. Caleb Douglas rookie auto for the Finns. Jeremiah Love on the rookie glitter. We take Amon-Ra St. Brown gold glitter to 50. And then a Drake May gold auto to 50. On-card auto there as well. That is super sweet for the Patriots. Super sweet. You just type in the team name and then you print it.
I got you. All right, I'm ready.
All right, and then just say spot one and then who it is.
Okay.
Oh, let me do one more. Hold up. Boom, boom. Okay. I'm ready.
You ready? Desert Peaks.
Spot one, Desert Peaks is the Pacers.
Wilm.
Spot two is Wim Bucks. Can you say spot? Sorry, say
Sorry,
spot.
yeah.
And then you're good. Sorry, you're good.
Spot 3, Lions Rule.
Clippers.
4, Kirky.
Kings.
5, Cade.
Magic.
6, Manuel.
Jazz. You need glasses?
No. Yes. 7, Nolan.
Grizzlies.
8, Jared.
Thunder.
9, Kane.
Bulls.
I actually don't know why I was sitting so close. 10, Kaufman.
76ers.
11, Man.
Wizards.
12, Hassan.
Heat.
13, Ben.
Mavericks.
14, Sarah.
Nuggets.
15, Cifren.
Hornets.
16, 218.
Warriors.
17, Wilm.
Trailblazers.
18, Faco.
Knicks.
19, Logan.
Pelicans.
Who can?
Oh.
I got you, Kobe. 20, Unique.
Hawks.
21, Hassan.
Nets.
22, Bulls and Bears.
Pistons.
23, Wonks.
Cavs. You are 14. Yeah, you are 14.
We good? We good?
Yeah, spot 14 was the Nuggets.
Yes.
All right, what's the next?
24 is K. Croft.
Lakers.
25, Lala.
Timberwolves.
26, Gucci.
Spurs.
27, Z Strong.
Celtics.
28, Candyman.
Rockets.
29,
Orag.
Rags.
Suns.
And 30, Bob. Sorry, Bob.
Raptors is the final spot. All right, let's get into this. We will rerun this. If you want to get into that next one, that'll be in the TikTok shop. This is break. Oh, let me write. This is break. What break is this?
66.98.
66.98. Oh, I didn't do
If
this
you're new
first.
to 238 cards, all cards, including the base cards, get sent out next business day. Also, replays are available over on YouTube. Thanks for hopping in.
66.98. That is an 8. That is an... My handwriting's terrible, so I apologize. All right, let's get into this. He's printing a Hassan.
I'm doing that right now.
Spot 12 is Heat. Spot 12 is Heat. All right, let's get in to this. Oh, yes. Let me show the overlay. If you did miss it, if you did miss your team, this is also for YouTube. If you did miss your team, here it is. If you need to take a screenshot or look. But this is the list. This is... Boom. All right, now let's rip. We the next break is up. We are running this back. If you want to get into that, that is pinned in the TikTok shop. Laurie Markkinen, VJ Edgecombe, Tobias Harris, and a DeJounte Murray. Okay, we have orange to 25. Okay, I like the sound of that. Hey, Liz, how you doing? Bucks. Kyle Kuzma to 25.
Oh,
What a guy for the Bucks.
hello, Liz.
This is Colin, and Bingo is not with me, but this is Colin. He streams with me occasionally whenever Kobe is absent. Kobe's on vacay again, so welcome Colin in. Bam had a Biorefractor and a Yohan Behringer. Jason Tatum, Dante DiVincenzo, Jimmy Butler, and a Colin Sexton. Easy to burger. Is he too skinny?
I have been
Elijah
told that
Martin
my entire
Refractor.
life.
Grayson Allen. Yeah, he's always been a little. Colin's always been skinny. We have a Malik Monk. A little Danny Wolf on the waves. And a Draymond Green. He needs to eat a burger is wild, though. He needs to eat a burger. It's a compliment, though. It's
You know
it's
that
like a
commercial?
compliment
Have you
in
seen
a way.
that commercial? Somebody get this man a burger.
I don't know.
I can't remember what it's for.
Shaq and a VJ.
It's talking like the off season for football.
Oh. Nolan Triori, Jarrett Allen Refractor, and a Julius Randle.
Oh, big, I promise you, I do not bet on the Browns.
Okay, we have Yannick Conan, Dylan Harper, Trailblazers. That is a Yang Hansen gold auto to 50 for the
Come on now.
Trailblazers. Who is the Blazers? Oh,
Will.
gold to 50. Oh my goodness. Shout out Yang Hansen on card auto. What a guy. What a guy. We take that all day. Huh, that's hilarious. Don't forget to Joel Embiid. Oh, we have a Celebrations SSP now. That's a good box already. Come on, please give us like, whose arm is that? Jason Tatum Celebrations super short print for the Celtics. You
ZT Strong.
are paid. Nice. That's a nice start. Jeez, out of 25 gold auto and a Celebrations SSP.
T Hing, bro, you are all good. Like I said, I've always been skinny. I've had so many coaches tell me exactly what you are saying right now. It is okay.
Yes, and Zachary.
It is okay.
Zachary, yes, gold to 10 was Panini. Paulo, Lakers. Please, give me a LeBron. Luka to 150.
Oh my.
Wow, this box is jeez.
My.
Jeez.
Time to wake up now.
That's
Time to wake up now.
Look at that front row. That's all from one box? Rob Dillingham, Donovan Mitchell, Norman Powell, and an Aaron Wiggins. Lonzo Ball, Karl Anthony Towns, Peyton Pritchard, and a Karl Anthony Towns. We got Trey Young, Duncan, Amen Thompson, and an Anthony Edwards Moments in Time. We are rerunning this break, so if you want to get into the next one, it is pinned in the TikTok shop. D'Angelo Russell, Jaylen Brown, Levine Refractor, and a VJ Edgecomb. Elijah Martin. We got a negative refractor of De'Aaron Fox for the Spurs and a Victor Wembanyama Moments in Time. Fox on the negative refractor. I'll sit with my Joe Montana 101. Y'all hit for me. Hey, come on. I love to hear that. Refractor of Jeremiah Fears for the Pels and an Aaron Gordon. Damian Lillard, Chet, and an Allen Iverson. Dirk, Zubac, Quentin Grimes, and a Julius Randle. Okay, well, that was a pretty good first box. I will say that. Let's see if we can top it with the next box. All right. One box down. Still have two more of these Chrome updates and another motif. We end with the motif because it's 5 autos. We like ending with 5 autos. Bobby Portis, DeAndre Ayton, and an Andrew Nemhard. We got a Kyrie Bronny, Walter Clayton. That is a Tyler Hero to 199. Carson, how are you doing, Carson? You guys never sent me your football schedule, so I guess I'll never show up to a game because you guys never sent me your football schedule. So that's your fault. I haven't shown up. Desmond Bain, Carl Anthony Towns, Scoot. I asked you before. I asked you well before, Carson. We got an Al Horford, Micah Peavy, Stephon Castle, and a Chris Paul. But I'm glad to hear you're doing good. We won 40-0 the other day.
Oh my!
I love to hear that. Noah Penda. We got a Mavericks refractor of Dirk and an Anthony Simons. Johan Behringer, Fred Van Vliet, Liam McNeely, and a Ben Serif. We have a Janai Broom refractor, Paulo Banchero. We got green to 99, Hornets rookie, please. Zion James to 99, we'll take it. If that was Con, would have been extremely nice.
That would have been sick.
Zion James to 99. All right, we got Lauri Markkanen, VJ, Nolan Traore, and a Jeremiah Fears. Russell Westbrook, Kalkbrenner, Zubac refractor, and an Alex Sarr. Grady, Amari Williams. What's this? Oh. Stephon Castle auto for the Spurs. We'll take that.
There you go, Gucci.
We'll take a little Castle auto.
There you go.
Not numbered, but it's still nice. Definitely still nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
We have a Jason Tatum, Dyson Daniels, J-Dub, refractor, and a Jeremiah Fears. DiVincenzo, Jimmy Butler, Nolan Traore on the waves, and a Derek Queen. There he is. I was about to say, Gucci, are you even here, Gucci? Are you even here? Quentin Grimes, refractor, and a Clint Capella. All right, we have a Joel Embiid, Trey Johnson, a refractor, and a Jameer Watkins. Shaq, Norman Powell, Jaeger Demon, and a Cade Cunningham. Cam Johnson, Traore, Brad Beal, and a Kevin Garnett. Got another green to 99, Yannick Conan, Walker Kessler, D'Angelo Russell, Wolves, Naz Reid to 99. Okay. Where is he now? What, he got traded, right? Is he on the Hornets now? Naz Reid?
I like Naz Reid. LSU,
shout out. Brad Beal and a Tyrese Proctor. He's on the Hornets, right? Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, he got traded for LaMelo, right?
Are the Hornets building?
Well, they traded their... Don't get me started. No, they're not.
They're not. So
trading LaMelo
the move
Ball,
that they made, they're going backwards.
I truly believe that.
I mean, it would make
Zubac
sense as to
and
why
Kyrie,
that would be backwards.
He was literally, when LaMelo was on the court, their offense was one of the best in the entire league, and now they just traded that away. That is a Jason Tatum celebrations. That isn't that is a SSP. So that's an SSP Jason Tatum. It's the celebrations. I'm like a refractor celebration, but it's celebration SSP. We got Norman Powell, Jaeger Demon, Aaron Wiggins, and a Vucevic. We got Nolan Traore, Hugo Gonzalez, Pelicans, Trey Murphy the third to 399 for the Pels. I hate that. Oh, the Luka to 150. Yeah, that's a nice little blue wave. Brad Beal, Yannick Conan, Spurs, Victor Wembanyama refractor. I bet those are even selling well. I bet these are. I'll take a Wemby. D'Angelo Russell, Elijah Martin, Jarrett Allen, and a Brandon Miller. Fears. We have a refractor of Demon and then a LaMelo Ball. Okay, we got a little numbered insert here. It is a Paul Pierce to 150 for the Celtics. We'll take that. Little PG-13 go time. Thank God I found a show not reflex. You know, you're like the third or fourth person to come in here and say that.
Right when we stopped.
It was, yeah, we ripped it a little bit, but we switched over to football. I mean basketball for a little bit. Maxime Renaud and a Draymond Green. That is hilarious. All right, we got Zubac, Quentin Grimes, Christian Braun, and a J-Dub. Oh, we got Kevin Durant, Nick Claxton, Cam Johnson, a refractor, and a Drew Holiday. We got Vucevic. Jaeger Demon refractor auto for the Nets. We'll take that. We'll take that. There you go, Nets.
You go, Kane.
It's not a number, but still refractor
Nets.
auto.
Sorry, Nets.
Nets.
That's Hassan.
There you go, Hassan. We got Paulo, Pascal Siakam, Draymond Green, and a Cooper Flag base. Any big Nuggets? Nothing too crazy for the Nuggets yet, but we got time. We got time. Hallie. Nets. It is a Nick Claxton to 150 for the Nets.
You have the Knicks.
The Knicks. Nolan Traore. I feel like there's so many Nets. We got Peyton Pritchard, Trey Young, Stockton, and a Herbert Jones. Duncan Robinson, Amen Thompson, Kareem, and a Damian Lillard. Trey Murphy, Trey Johnson, Miles Turner, and a no limit Jalen Brunson. Kasper Siakam, Jonas, Jalen Green, Russell, and a Giannis Antetokounmpo. Leah McNeely, Risha Shea, Ja, and a Rui Hachimura. Chaz, Suggs, Richard, and a Miles Turner. All right, we got one more pack, but we still have the motif after it. Hero, Cooper Flag base, Scotty, and a Luka Doncic. All right, now it's motif time. It is motif time. 5 autos guaranteed in this. Can we hit a big auto? That is the question. All right. All right, good luck on the motif. All right. Starting off, Kristaps Porzingis to 99 for the Knicks. Sorry, Hawks. Knicks. I was thinking rookie year. For the Hawks. Hawks. With a PJ Washington to 99 for the Mavericks. RPA for the Jazz is a Walter Clayton Jr. on-card RPA to 75. Okay, Jazz, we'll take that.
You are, man, Will. Asking for the Jazz. Asking you shall receive.
With a Daniel Gafford auto to 25 for the Mavericks. Daniel Gafford. That's on card as well. With a Tyler Kolek auto to 99 for the Knicks. Rookie auto of Chaz Lanier to 39 for the Pistons. 38 to 39 on that. Chaz Lanier. With a Zachary Risha Shea auto to 99 for the Hawks. Then our patch player worn is a Elijah Martin to 75 to close that out. Appreciate y'all getting into that. Tim, I can explain that in a second. Let me do this recap and then I can explain that. It's a pick your number, like random team break. I have a visual example for it. Let me just load this stuff up. You know, yeah. Gmo, you see that? That's the Gucci Rips. That's my guy Gucci Rips, man. It's the guy that Colin big time because he was on slot. He was on the slot machine.
Gosh.
I don't know.
Oh my god, big time.
Gucci, I don't know if you were here for it. Colin had a huge apology for you, but I don't know if you might have not even been here. He apologized for big timing you on a slot machine.
Look, I won like $30. It wasn't worth it. All right, I apologize, Gucci.
He big timed you, man. He was too busy. He was too busy clicking a button.
To be fair, that was my first time on a slot
He was
machine.
too busy clicking.
It was my first time on a slot machine.
Wemby refractor, Trey Murphy to 399, Naj Reed to 99, Zion James to 99, Hero to 199, negative refractor of De'Aaron Fox, Danny Wolf on the waves, Claxton to 150, Jaeger Demon on the refractor auto, Paul Pierce to 150, Luka to 150, Stephon Castle auto for the Spurs, Kuzma to 25, Yang Hansen gold, true gold auto to 50. It's mesmerizing.
Yeah, you got that right.
Celebrations, Jason Tatum SSP. That's very nice as well. And then the motif, you got the Elijah Martin patch to 75, Kristaps to 99, Washington to 99, Walter Clayton Jr. RPA to 75, Daniel Gafford on-card auto to 25, Tyler Kolek to 99, Chaz Leader to 39, and a Zachary Richeche also to 99. All right. Let me put the next break up. We are rerunning this basketball break if you want to get into it. Am I going to get this to stand still? I am. It's pinned in the TikTok shop if you want to get into it. It is a pick your number random team break. So how this works is I have a stack of cards with 30 cards for all 30 NBA teams. And say, for example, you pick spot 1, 2, 3, or 4. You go boom, boom, boom. And then be over. And we go spot 1 would have been the Warriors. Spot 2, the Suns. Spot 3, the Hornets. Spot 4, the Raptors, Rockets, so on and so forth. It's just a cheaper way to get into this. A lot of this product is obviously very expensive, and a PYT, the Mavericks, Hornets, Spurs, Lakers, Warriors, Jazz, they would all be much more than 238. So it's a nice, easy way to take a chance at getting one of those big teams in this. Got a couple spots off the board already in that one. If you have any questions about that, let us know. Only, oh, I didn't put my sticky note. User, thank you for the follow. We do have this break in the shop. Oh, look at Kyle McCord getting some PT. Kyle McCord's getting some PT.
I would say you love to see it, but you know what? I'm not gonna hate. You love to see it. Everyone's trying to make a name for themselves.
You know, I respect it for sure. I respect it. We do have this break in the shop. Legend Kyle McCord. I know, Zach. That's what we were just talking about. Hope everyone is having a great Friday evening. Hope everyone's having a Friday, a nice little Friday evening. We got some football on. We got a nice weekend coming up. We have this break in the shop. It is a pick your number random team break. Got some spots going off the board in this 3 Topps Chrome update and a motif as well. 5 autos in that motif plus the Topps Chrome update. 3 of them. Yeah, obviously you can hit some insane stuff out of that. You're looking for those alter egos, minion fractors. Obviously the super fractor 101's auto. The debut patches are the biggest chaser out of them. There's still some good debut patches out there. Like I don't think Cons has been hit. I haven't seen the full checklist, but there's still some good ones that haven't been hit. Only already a couple spots off the board in this. 3 Topps Chrome update and a motif basketball. All basketball. I know it is NBA NFL flagship release day. It's the 2026 class. Everyone is excited about that. We ripped a little bit of that at the beginning. I know Primo's ripping it this morning, but we just wanted to switch it up a little bit because we feel like probably everyone is ripping flagship. We wanted to do something a little bit different. So if you want to get into something a little bit different, not the flagship that probably everyone else is, we got some basketball. We ran a lot of these basketball yesterday. We were hitting some insane stuff out of it. We had a Cooper Flag True Blue auto to 150 that is selling for around 12 to 14 grand. Which a True Blue auto to 150 selling for 12 to 14 grand is insane. And then we also had a Noah Asenge Super Fractor 101 auto, which besides his debut is probably his biggest card in existence besides his debut. So wild. Some wild stuff in this product you can hit. Plus the Steph Curry Minion Fractor that we had a Steph Curry Minion Fractor a couple weeks ago. Peak sale on that was around 22K, around 20K, which that's probably one of the biggest cards we've hit, or me and Kobe have hit personally. It's around that 20K mark, but we've been only 26.
So the Steelers got shut out in the preseason.
It is what that looks like.
Against the New York Jets.
Appreciate the follows. We do have this break in the shop. And then how many spots do we have?
5 off the board.
5 off the board. Okay. So to the people that are in this break, so obviously, I had that little elbow issue. It's starting to, hurt a little bit extra. I put some wear and tear on it. So I was texting with Mrs. We might, I think me and Colin might get off here. We will refund everyone who got into this break, but this is a me problem. But Primo will be live tomorrow morning. So everyone in this break, do not worry. We will refund anyone in this break. But the fractured elbow is really it's really working up right now. So it is hard you know how it goes. You know how it goes. You know, I worked myself yesterday, but so I don't even know if anyone in this break is in here. But if you are, you're hearing me out. I can't tell. Hope you feel. Hey, yes, sir. I mean, but don't worry. Hey, I appreciate it. Primo will be live tomorrow morning. You probably won't see me Sunday. I'll probably need to take a week to a full week to rest, like the doctors actually suggested. But I'll probably be back next week. But like I said, every person in this will get refunded. So this is, it's more on me than anything else. Primo will be live tomorrow morning. Probably no live Sunday from us. But I hope you guys have a great weekend. I will see you guys next week.
Peace out.
Good night.